Community members and persons with hearing disabilities in Koboko Municipality have appreciated Signers and Speakers United International Church Ministry for organizing a one-week training camp for individuals with hearing impairments aimed at bridging communication barriers among families. The camp, which was hosted by Teremngao Primary School and the Unit for the Deaf, saw over 50 participants standing in for the training. Adam Felder and Helen Felder, joint co-founders of the organization from United Kingdom, lauded families for participating in the training.
From my own experience of adapting to deafness, I had a battle in my own heart to accept my deafness, and I saw that my other family members with deafness had not accepted theirs. And my deafness affected our relationship and my workplace. So I needed to adapt. We both adapted. We learned sign language, and the quality of our communication, relationship and partnership went back up again. And our happiness with each other, our cooperation was fantastic. And we noticed coming here to Uganda, the same issue is there. Communication becomes a barrier if there's not a willingness to share a language, and sign language can be shared. So that's our motivation, and we see that in families with a deaf member, if the family is cooperating and sharing language, the prosperity and happiness in the family is far greater.
My husband is half deaf. He wears hearing aids, and we have been here from Monday through to Friday with the mix of deaf and hearing. And we've asked that everyone comes, a deaf parent with hearing children or hearing parent with a deaf child. And what I can say is that we have seen at least 3 parents make a commitment to learn their child's first language, which is sign language. Previously, they'd not considered it important, but seeing the other signers, the other intelligent adult signers, intelligent children signers, they've realized they're missing something.
Some of the participants with hearing impairments demonstrated how the training will create unity between the hearing and the deaf individuals.
My name is Amuge Catherine, and my sign name is that. I'm from Lira. I also came to Koboko for this camp, learning new things, new culture, to help encourage signers and speakers, that means the deaf and the hearing, to unite together to have a better life in communication. So this camp does not only focus on teaching about God's word, but it also focuses on skills, learning, and also it helps the deaf in their behaviors to unite with the hearing and to make a family a better home. I am very happy to be here. It's a beautiful day. My name is Ocholi Emmanuel, and that's my sign name because it's a simple way for a deaf person to know me. We give ourselves sign names. So we are in Koboko for a camp, a family camp. So last year it was in Ngora, and this time it is in Koboko. So I want to thank so much the hearing and the deaf people that have come for this training, because it has given access for the parents to know how to communicate with their children and help different challenges that they are facing. So we have so many topics that we've been learning. They're all here behind me. So yeah, we've been teaching, and we have seen people's lives being touched, communication bridged, and all that.
Parents who were in attendance said the training is going to help them communicate and understand themselves with the children affected with the condition.
Twazze mu kampu eno
We have come to participate in this camp,
naye tuyigiriza bingi.
but we have learnt a lot.
Batuyigiriza okwogera n'abaana
We
baffe
have been taught sign language and
tusobole
how we can
okutegeera
communicate
kye
with our children
baagala.
so that we understand what they need.
Twetaaga okumanya olulimi lwabwe ng'abazadde
We need to know their language as parents to deaf children.
era okuva kati okuddayo eka
And from now onwards, as I go home,
ngenda kufuba okulaba nga njogerezeganya n'omwana wange nsobole okutegeera
I am going to
ky'ayagala.
make sure that I communicate with my child to understand her more.
So since Monday, the topic we went through, I've learned a lot. And if I go back home, at least I know something here I can take to guide me in my home. So I thank the donors who have come for this camp. It is my first time to attend.
Hope Nyamuza, a facilitator, encouraged the participants to put into use the knowledge they have learned during the program to ease communication.
We have grouped the parents of children with hearing impairment and also youth with hearing impairment have gathered here in Koboko, over 70, and we have been teaching them through life skills. How do we make sure that we are reproductive? And in my team, we had parents of deaf children, and these parents have committed that after here, they are going to take it upon themselves to learn sign language. Yes, we've had some few basics in sign language throughout the camp, but that is not enough. They have committed that they are going to learn sign language, and we have linked them up to available structures from wherever they have come from so that they can be able to actively participate in programs that engage their children with hearing impairments. And a parent committed that she is going to make sure that her whole family, the children, are all going to learn sign language so that communication is eased or made easy for the child that has a hearing impairment. It has been such a great time around here, and we are glad to have had this great time because parents are leaving this place after learning a lot, and even the young people with hearing impairment have learned a lot. I can say this camp is one of the things that we need in our country, Uganda, because many times these children, these deaf people are left out, and parents of deaf children never get to understand that they are actually not alone. There are many other children that are like their children. So when they come together, they get to learn and get to embrace their children and accept their children the way they are.
By bringing people together, Signers and Speakers United aim to create a sense of belonging and empower deaf individuals to excel in their daily lives. Abdulaziz Musa, Lighter TV News.